after urging from this friend several times, we finally went down and interviewed with Dan. And I went back and asked this friend of mine afterward, the next day, I said, I'm really blown away by this guy. I said, he talks about business like my dad used to, about giving everybody more than what they expect and giving everybody just as excellent a job as you possibly can do. And I said, you don't hear people talk like that anymore. I said, I said, is he really what? He says, yeah, pretty much what you see, what you hear is what you get. He said he's a pretty straight arrow, and I just was pretty amazed. And I'm a real set in my ways traditional guy, and really I kind of figured I'd probably just end up living the rest of my life in the newspaper business, but I was so impressed by the interview with him and the feeling I got, and thinking, wow, I'd love to work for a company that operated under those principles. And Mary was at the interview with me, and
that's what impressed me, that he asked me to come along with the interview, because I was like, really? I'm not going to do the job, it's him. And I'd never had anybody ask the wife to be in on it, and I just was like, and he was just so casual. I had the same question, is this guy for real? Does he really believe all this? And if he does, I've never heard.
She told me on the way home, she says, you know, if you decide to do something with this, she says, I'll stand behind you. She said, I'll support you in this. So, and we went back home and mulled it over for a few days, and we didn't have much time because it was in December and the school started in January. Actually, then we didn't have our own school. We were still going down to Little Rock, Arkansas to train, and we had a very limited number of days to tell him, yeah, we'll do it, or no, we're not interested. So we called him and told him we decided we'll go. And
best thing we ever did.
It is, very best thing we ever did. It's been pretty amazing.